What's good? It's Timeless Rock with TR Mentality, man. Before we get into the video, make sure y'all own your own shit. In this clip, we got Drake talking about why he just do not bring people to the studio with him when he going to record. In this clip right here, man, it's like one of the reasons why I got so much respect for Drake as an artist, as a person, pretty much. And one of the biggest reasons is because he humanized himself. Y'all seen when my mans was asking him, do you bring people to the studio with you? He said, I mean, he don't really like to bring people to the studio, and that's mainly because people, when they come to the studio, they want to see something happen. They put this unneeded pressure on the moment. You know what I'm saying? They want to see you make some type of crazy ass hit, and every night is just not like that. As an artist, we drop the music, and then in the outside world, they hear the music and everything like that. They just hear the finished product. So like whenever you put out music, people just feel like, oh, well, every joint he make gotta be a banger, and every time he hop in the studio is really hot. Like, I'll be the one to tell y'all, and all the artists that's out there, I know y'all can agree. You put out music, of course you're gonna put out your best effort. And so people don't really realize that you made probably hundreds of songs before you even put this one song out. And that's why I totally agree with Drake right here. This is why I don't really like to have people in the studio with me or nothing like that. I like to just lock in by myself. People, they don't really know what it really takes to really make music. And then when that crazy thing don't happen, people gonna be looking at you like, well, yo, my guy, like, what is you doing? We've been in here for a couple hours. Why I ain't hearing nothing? And then as an artist, that really be in our head too, somewhat. Because some people might be one of those cool people that's really not trying to put that pressure on you or nothing like that, but we put that pressure inside our own head when we have people in the studio sometimes. Because it's like, you feel like in your head, yo, I think they thinking, yo, he need to make a hit. So then that fuck us up a little bit in our head sometimes. So I don't know. Maybe it's not even the people. Maybe it's us with our own little things going on in our head. And then a lot of the time when you in the studio with people anyway, they really just in there to make little snaps and stuff like that, post on Instagram like, yeah, we in the studio and shit like that. They not even gonna be there to give you no input. Like, you might go in a booth, you spit some shit, and the next thing you know, you walk out, you be like, yo, y'all feeling that? And motherfuckers don't even give you an answer. So it's like, yo, why is y'all even here? Like, if you want to be here, like, I feel like you also should be giving feedback if I ask for it. Don't be just chiming in on shit sometimes, because sometimes when motherfuckers are chiming in on something where somebody really didn't want your input, maybe you was just in there fucking around type shit. But I feel like if you do bring people in the studio, I think that's what they really for. Like, I think they there to tell you, like, yo, I think you could do better, or whatever, you could do this, or blah, blah, blah. They there to bounce some ideas. And that's what the real people that you really should have in the studio with you. People that's not yes men, people that's gonna tell you, yo, I ain't feeling that. And people that's gonna tell you, yo, that shit hot. But with that being said, let me know down in the comment section, do you prefer people in the studio with you, or do you not prefer people in the studio with you? You like to just be in there by yourself and just lock in and just focus? Because I do realize a lot of the time too, people have side conversations going on, because they, like I said, they don't really understand what goes on to this music shit, and you got to be fully locked in. But if you do fuck with this video and you agree with what I'm talking about, make sure you go ahead and leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe for your boy and turn them bell notifications on. And I'm out of here, man.
How do I fight these feelings? I've been going through love. Shawty said she don't know why I've been so distant. I've been going crazy in my mind, I know. I've been going crazy in my mind, I know. I've been going crazy all the time.